Is it just me, or are we all tired of Trina's husband on Love and Hip Hop? This man is getting on my goddamn nerves, okay? The little bit of career she do have left, he gonna end up destroying it because he be doing way too much. Now, we've been watching the fallout between Shay and Trina, and all this stems behind Joy. We do find out that the whole beef is pretty much non-existent. The beef is pretty much Gaelle's fault because she lied. She admitted on this episode that Shay never said that stuff about Joy, and this is where the whole drama stems from. Now, mind you, last episode, Trina and Shay got into it. Trina ended up tearing up the whole movie set, so this is a continuation from that. Trina and her husband sit down with Julian, the manager or whatever, and they pretty much think they just gonna check him and tell him what they feeling about the whole situation with him working with Shay. Trina starts out by saying that he's shady working with Shay when he told her that she was no longer in the movie, and how he used her old last name when introducing her instead of using her husband's new last name. She really felt the way about that. She even checked him when he said it. Now, after she called herself putting him in place, of course, she puts a battery in her husband's back because he loves going off on people, so he can go off on Julian as well. He starts going in on Julian, saying that Julian did this on purpose to embarrass her, using the wrong last name and all the stuff with Shay, and how he doesn't trust him. Sir, she was working with this man 25 years before you showed up. If anybody she shouldn't trust, it should be you. So in the middle of the conversation, Julian's keeping it cool or whatever, and Trina's husband starts yelling, talking about he ain't gonna put his hands on him and all of this stuff, and Julian's like, I never said I was gonna hit you. What the hell are you talking about? Of course, her husband starts getting loud and irate. He's jumping over the table, and for once, Julian actually stands up for himself. He's usually quiet after they go off on him, and he kind of like be trying to apologize or whatever. Julian jumped up and he was ready to fight too. Security had to pull them apart. I didn't see that one coming. I'm pretty sure everybody feeling the same way. We is sick of Trina's husband. I wish he would just sit back and let her do what she needs to do and stop trying to be the star on the show. Now, the girls trip, I don't understand the point of this because ain't nobody getting along, so what the hell would you invite all of these like 20 girls together that don't get along? How the hell does that make any sense? And then Eliza's messy ass bringing Michael Blackston's second baby mama, knowing that the first baby mama gonna be there. Ma'am, you is super messy. That's why you having bad luck. Now, the only thing they did actually resolve on the girls trip is that Claudia got Joy and Shay to talk through their situation or whatever. Because like I said, we figured out that the beef was fake because Gaelle was lying. Joy did say that she would apologize to Shay's mom because she was out of line. But she says that she don't know how they're going to work out a friendship or whatever when Trina and Shay is still beefing. And Trina and Shay is beefing because of her. So, I don't know how they're going to figure all this out. It's a hot ass mess at this point. Of course, Zoe, Brinks, and Chain Diamond start arguing because they cannot be together in the same room for 5 minutes. And that's pretty much where the episode leaves off. So, I don't know what they think they're going to get from this retreat because, like I said, all of these girls don't get along. I'm sure it's going to be a bunch of arguments and everybody going to go home in the same position.